which is how you interact socially with people. Let's get the basics out of the way. An ambivert is someone who swings between introvert and extroverted tendencies, depending on the situation, their energy level, or who brought snacks. Some days, you're the life of the party, right? Other days, you ghost group chats like a ninja in sweatpants, right? And that's not just indecisiveness, that's range. Unlike introverts who recharge solo, or extroverts who gain energy from social interactions, ambiverts are like human dimmer switches. They can adapt their energy based on context. It's not about being halfway, it's about being flexible. Ambiverts are the Goldilocks of social energy. Not too much, not too little, just right. This flexibility is powerful. It allows you to connect with all kinds of people and thrive in multiple environments. But it can also be confusing because you're constantly second guessing your vibe. Do I want to go out tonight? Do I really want to go out tonight? What if I just text people while hiding under a blanket? Ambiverts live in a world of limbo. And you can enjoy parties, but only under the right lighting, with good snacks and an escape plan. You like people, but they also exhaust you. You're great in meetings and immediately need to lay down afterward in a horizontal silence cocoon. It's a social mood swing with a cause. And the planning, it's chaos. You RSVP yes to things on Monday, cancel them on Friday, and spend the weekend wondering why you committed in the first place. Your calendar is a graveyard of potential. Your friends either think you're flaky or mysterious. Pro tip, let them think you're mysterious. It sounds way cooler. That unpredictability makes people underestimate you. But actually, ambiverts often have the best social skills. You know when to speak, when to listen, and when to vanish without saying goodbye. It's an art form. It's called the Irish exit, and you've perfected it. In the workplace, ambiverts are straight up superpowers. You can lead a meeting and listen without dominating. You can network and go heads down and grind. You're the bridge between the loud ones and the quiet ones, the middle child of office dynamics, keeping the peace while low-key running things. Sales studies have even shown ambiverts outperform pure extroverts because they can adapt better. They know when to push and when to pause. Ambiverts don't come off as overly aggressive or too aloof. They just adjust to who they're talking to like social chameleons. The downside, burnout. You can do everything, so people expect you to. You say yes to projects, yes to lunch, yes to that Slack thread at 4:59 p.m. And suddenly, you're emotionally bankrupt. Ambiverts need boundaries too, even if they look like they're thriving. In the workplace, ambiverts are straight up superpowers. You can lead a meeting and listen without dominating, right? Here's the thing. This whole binary of introvert versus extrovert is outdated. It's like putting people in Hogwarts houses and pretending that their entire personality. It's fun at parties, but real humans are way more complex. Ambiverts prove that personality exists on a spectrum and not just a clean gradient. More like mood rings influenced by environment, season, whoever else is in the room, and whether or not there's free food. Some days you're Beyonce at the Super Bowl. Some days you're a houseplant with Wi-Fi. It's time we retire the idea that you have to pick a lane. Ambiverts remind us that being in between is not being indecisive, it's being dynamic. You're not confused, you're just too evolved for a personality BuzzFeed quiz. Ambiverts often feel like they don't belong in either camp. You're not introverted enough to skip the party, not extroverted enough to enjoy staying all night, but here's the truth. That adaptability, that's your edge. You're the person who can't connect with the loud friend and the quiet one. You thrive in solo projects and team brainstorms. You're the reason group texts don't fall apart and road trips stay interesting. You are the glue with a mood ring. So instead of trying to define yourself in extremes, embrace the in-between. Flexibility is a strength. Ambiverts are the ones holding the world together, one awkward small talk and strategic ghosting at a time. And that is the Bargain Brand Wellness View.